Hey, good afternoon, everybody, or good evening, or good night, whenever you're watching this. Sorry, I'm kind of handheld. I'm a little shaky cam here. I didn't use my little tripod thingy, but my leg looks huge there. But just touching base, yeah, I think I did my last video on the 4th of July, and I came down with some kind of flu that day, and I was useless for about 3 days there. So big thanks to everybody who kind of brought me food and took care of me at that time. Pam, Fritz, people came over and, you know, kind of, but I was fairly worthless. Anyway, moving on from that, I start a new clinical trial tomorrow in Columbia, Missouri. I think it's through the University of Kansas or Kansas State, but they work with Mizzou, so I get to just go to Mizzou. I only have to go there a couple times, but anyway, hopefully it goes well. Um, Everything sucks and it keeps getting worse. Sorry, I don't have good news for that, but yeah, walking is harder and harder. Getting out of bed is harder and harder. I can still do it. I can still drive, but man, like at a drive-through, my left hand, Burger King, whatever, which I don't go to a lot of drive-throughs, but using my left hand just to hand them the card is kind of challenging. But then if they give you anything heavy at all, my left hand is really weak and stupid, but I can still drive. And I was some of you all saw my Facebook post. I really didn't take any pictures, but people who did take some sent them to me. At the ALS walk in Kimswick last Saturday morning. It's the first one I've been to. I thought it was great, and that's the 15th annual. So Greg kind of started that. I met him for the first time. He used to be neighbors with my dad. Really good guy. But, a lot of good people there. I ran into a lot of people I know. Jennifer, Nicole, Michelle, my buddy Tim, his son Ryan ran in the 5K. One of my old buddies, Tom, was there. I think his son was also running. So good to see a lot of people that, that I knew, very supportive. Everybody was very supportive. So, yeah, that's what's going on. And, yeah, it is. So today is what, July 30th, Wednesday, the 30th. So, I'm going to move into my dad's house pretty soon, which is frustrating beyond belief, but it'll be good to have, because it's nice to have people around to help with things. Sophia's great at home. She's been doing her own laundry for a long time. She cooks a lot of her own food. She likes certain things. But she helps with other things now too. Load, unload the dishwasher. That's pretty basic, but she helps without griping about it these days. So high five on her. She's doing great. And that is what's going on. So any other? Oh, and I'm just today I have a meeting, a neural sleeve. There's a company called Psionic. It was recommended to me. It's kind of a compression sleeve for your leg, but it like electrocutes you. I don't know. They're going to teach me how to use it today. I've had the thing for a few weeks, but it was kind of the wrong size. Had to send it back. So just one leg. They're just kind of starting me with one leg. And I don't know how often I need to wear it, for how long. I don't know any of that yet. So hopefully I'll learn that today. But walking is tough. I use that chair at the walk, of course, and the electric wheelchair thingy, which is very helpful, but it also kind of makes you lazy too. Every time I get up out of it, I'm like, whoa, it's like I feel like a baby giraffe trying to learn to walk for the first time. So I don't want to get too comfortable in it, if you know what I mean. But generally, I'm doing pretty well. Just kind of struggling with that. Anyway, give me a call, give me a text. Captain Barry texted me, or he's probably Major Barry now. I don't know. I got to get back to him. Sorry for that. But give me a text. Let's go have lunch or something. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great 4th, although it's almost August now. I'm slow with this. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.